Sean, I can't remember who said it first. Is it really first?
Eh?
Go.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to tell the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a girl who...
Oh, help! Please, somebody help me!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Snow White. My stepmother is evil. She wants to get rid of me. And she's so vain, she spent all day in front of the mirror. And you know what? She thinks the mirror talk back to her. Is that creepy or what? I tell ya. Then I...
Wait, little girl. Can't you see that I'm the narrator and I'm telling the story of Little Red Riding Hood? Look at all these people. Oh.
Boo! Boo!
Oh my. I'm going to get fired.
Please forgive me. I'm a nice girl, but my stepmother doesn't love me. And I met some little dwarfs, little people called dwarfs.
Yes, it is I, Spider-Man. And when you, are you a villain?
Do I look like the villain to you? I'm the narrator.
You
What
don't.
are you doing in this story?
You don't look much like a villain. Do you need rescuing?
Please help me. My stepmother doesn't love me. And my father...
Listen, we feel sorry for you. But why don't you go out with this nice young man in the Halloween costume?
I'm Spider-Man, superhero and spinner of really high quality webs. Anyone need any web fishing nets?
Oh, not really.
Wait, so how about you, villain? Even bad guys like to go fishing every now and then.
I'm not the bad guy.
How about you, miss? Do you need any nets? Do you play volleyball? Do you play volleyball nets?
No, not really.
How about badminton? I can make badminton nets.
No, no thanks.
I can make rackets too, you know. You need some rackets?
No, really, I don't need rackets.
Excuse me, people.
Quiet, villain! Do you want to get wrapped in my Spidey net?
Look, I already told you I'm not the villain. I'm the narrator. I have to continue with my story. Yes, do you see that little house over there?
Yes, the one made of bricks, straw, and wood.
Well,
It's weird.
Well, go there so you can escape from your stepmother. I'm sure they will help you. And
Wait.
there's Spidey with you.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, my spidey sense is tingling. It never feels before. It's...
What?
Yes.
I am in the bathroom! I'm off!
Narrator, is it my time yet? Where's the little old lady I'm supposed to have for lunch? I have a contract, you know. Do I need to call my agent?
Well, it's not a time yet. You get backstage.
Backstage? They have no decent food backstage. Just some non-moving food. What's up with that?
Wolf, just be patient, please. We got a late start. We were interrupted by Spider-Man and Snow White. So please just go for now. And you will get your lady anytime.
Anyways, my contract specifically states I get some moving red meat in this plate. Where is it?
Later.
Okay, but I'm getting hungrier by the minute. So hurry up with my food.
Just follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Hey, wait, that's not your song. It's from the Wizard of Oz. And
Hey,
it's not your time to appear on scene yet. Will you leave and wait for your turn? I still have some lines to finish first.
hey, you
Okay?
don't have to be all grumpy about it. What's wrong with you anyway, Mr. Narrator? Would you like some cookies?
No.
And my, your head looks big. I thought my granny was sick. Are you sure it is not you who is sick?
No, I'm not sick, and I don't want any cookies. I'm not in the play. I'm the narrator, and my head is not big.
Have you seen my grandmother? She has really big eyes like you, and a head like you too. She likes cookies and lots of other things too.
No, Red. I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Well, to be honest, she has a big mouth and a bottomless stomach. She's always bugging me to bring her food, and my parents make me do it. I mean, who is thinking of me?
I don't know.
Well, you got your ogres and your trolls, your giants and your fairies, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, and lots of crazy rabbits going down the rabbit holes. You got your gnomes and your dragons, centaurs and unicorns, not to mention the witches and the wolves. There's even one dude who calls himself Tumnus, who is like half goat, half human. Gross! I mean, I spend all my time running. I am practically skipping a marathon every day. Do you know what skipping does to your calves? Well,
I
do
don't know.
you?
I don't know.
And you don't have it. You don't even want to know what happened to my friends Hansel and Gretel.
Red, stop, enough. I don't want to know about Hansel and Gretel. I don't want to hear about monsters, skipping your calves, or anything else. And you can't even keep your story straight anyways.
Okay, okay. My, aren't we a grumpy, frumpy narrator? Fine, have it your way. I'm out of here. Grouchy. I'm going back to my dressing room.
Okay, where was I? Oh yes, Little Red Riding Hood was...
Syndra, where are you? I have your shoe.
Prince, you're in the wrong story. Go that way.
Quiet, knave. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm looking for the fairest picture of them all. And look, I have crystal shoe. Isn't it cool? I must continue my search. Good day, knave. Here I come, save the day!
That's not Spider-Man's sign, that's Underdog's line.
Oh yeah, says who? My line is a web, you fool. I am so strong, I'm invincible. Now prepare to be netted. Villain.
Oh no, not again. What do you want from me? I'm the narrator. Can't you see?
I am Spider-Man, protector of the weak and unfortunate. I am sure someone here needs me. How can I be a superhero? When there's no one to rescue? Tell me that, will ya? You know about what happens if I don't meet my rescue quota? I only get to eat the flies I catch in my web. You know that?
Look, Spidey, if you went to another story, you could do some rescuing. But here, you're just in my way and interrupting my play.
Well, I can't go home yet, okay? I haven't met my superhero quota for the day. Our contract says we must rescue at least one person or arrest one villain per day to keep my superhero privileges. You know, I get discounts on rental cars, free dry cleaning for my spy suit, you know, perks.
Okay, Spidey, I get it. But you can't meet your quota standing here interrupting my play. So, try some other place, okay?
Hey, narrator dude, you ever hear of some chick named Mariposa's Little Lamb? Eat a lamb about
Wolf, can you get your mind off your stomach for a second? Now get back there and wait for your cue.
I like lambs. They're tasty. And chickens. I like chickens. And ducks. Ducks cut when you chew them. I like it when my foot makes noise. It tastes better that way.
Okay, Hey, knock it off over there.
Excuse me, is this your house? Right, I thought so. It's my house, and I work on it as I please, Mr. Grouchy. Do you know anything about houses? Do you know about construction? Do you know about wood, or straw, or bricks? Well,
Well, I'm just
do
trying.
you? Huh? I thought not.
Well, I'm just trying to do my job here, mister.
Job? A job? Have you ever seen a bear or a tiger or a wolf? Do you know what they do to houses or little piggies like me? Well, do you?
Don't listen to him, Mr. Piggy. Just keep doing your job. I like your house just fine, except for the stink part. But there's no evil stepmoms or anything.
Why, thank you, Miss White.
Piggy, do you know any of the 7 dwarfs? Loopy, or Sneezy, or Droopy, or the rest?
Well, Miss White, I have no drawers, but I do know about shelves. That's my next project, to put up some nice shelves.
You say elves? Dwarfs are kind of like elves.
Shelves?
Elves.
Shelves?
Oh
Elves!
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you people? She said elves. Can't you hear?
Sorry, I have
Something
little
like
here. Oh. Well, Miss White, I don't know elves or dwarfs, but this guy seems dopey, sneezy, and droopy all by himself. Are you sure he's not the dwarf you're looking for?
No, Mr. Piggy, he's too big. And for your information, Loopy narrator, Mr. Piggy was telling me he needs to fix house again moves. You know what wolves can do? Well, Mr. Piggy knows. He was telling me about his brother's house. Go ahead, tell him, Mr. Piggy.
Which part? It's about the bear and the lion.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, a bear might give you a really bad tear, and a lion will probably have you guys crying, and a tiger, well, a tiger doesn't rhyme with anything, but if you did, I'm sure it would be bad. And a wolf. The wolf is the worst of all.
Someone call my name? Is it time to eat yet? Well, hello, mister. You seen anything edible around these parts? What? Or my favorites, little piggies or grannies. I can hear my stomach grumbling.
Consider you. Yeah, I'm just trying to do a job here and no one will let me.
A job? A job? Do you know what a job is? A job is trying to digest little grannies or piggies. Have you ever tried it, Sunny Boy? Huh? Have you?
Can't say as I do.
Well, it's tough. Let me tell you that. Those grannies can be kind of shrewd and chewy, you know. And the pigs, well, you don't want to know my collection count, do you, mister?
Consider I do.
And do you know what my doctor says? Cut down on fatty food, he says. Exercise more, he says. Floss after meals. I mean, gee, what's a wolf got to do?
Wolf.
And I mean, they actually want me to cut down to 1 pig per month. And grannies only on Fridays. Can you believe that?
Not really.
Pretty soon, people want me to start eating vegetables. Of all things, bleh, vegetables. Have you ever eaten vegetables? A plant, for goodness sake. What self-respecting wolf eats plants? No blood at all, I tell you. And they don't move around or cry for help when you chew them. About makes me throw up, but just thinking about it.
Wolf, that's too much information.
Cinderella, where are you, Cinderella? I have your shoe.
Prince, you're in the wrong story. Go that way, okay?
Knave, do you know anyone who will fit this shoe? I've been looking everywhere. At your house? Is that your direction? Off I am. Maybe that is the dwelling I need.
Fancy dude, that shoe don't smell so good. Hey, I smell bacon. You hiding a piggy around here, huh, mister? You try to hold out on your old pal Wolfie. How come I smell bacon?
Hey, Wolf, I'm not your friend. I'm the narrator. I'm trying to sell a story here, and you are off your mark and off target. And so will you please leave so I can continue?
Here, I smell piggies. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Okay, well, as I was telling you,
Hello, Mr. Grouch. Are you sure you want some cookies? I am taking them to my grandmother, who lives in the woods. The one I told you about?
Red, do you realize I'm not in the story? I'm the narrator. You're not supposed to talk to me. Although I am getting kind of hungry though.
No one will open the door for me of your house.
Wait.
Good sir, no matter how hard I knock, and I can hear voices in there too. Well, hello dear lady. Would you mind trying on the crystal shoe for me?
Okay, I'll try on your shoe, Your Highness.
Why do you keep
I usually wear moccasins, but what the hey? I wouldn't mind being a princess. Maybe that way I wouldn't have to traipse through the woods all day carrying baskets of fruits.
Why do you keep interrupting my story, Prince?
Why, I am a prince, sir. Everything as far as thine eye can see is my will. Shall I have you drawn and quartered for thine insolence? Thou shalt kneel when my princely self enters the room, lest thou lose thou foolish day. And besides, I've been doing a lot of searching. Do you know how hard it is to search in never land? Not to mention having to say die, thou, thine, and then thee all the time.
Prince, I'm not kneeling. I'm the narrator. I'm not in the story. I don't want to know about feet. And my name is not named. Stop it, everybody, quiet. I'm trying to tell the story of this little girl.
See what you all did? I was going to be the main character of the story. This was going to be my big break.
Well, not anymore.
I really don't know what you're all doing here, but I don't care anymore. So, since you don't let me tell the true story of Little Red Riding Hood, I'll make up my own story. Prince Charming from Cinderella saw how beautiful Snow White was. He threw away the shoe and decided to marry her, and they have a big wedding celebration. They invited Little Red Riding Hood, the Wolf, Piggy, and Spider-Man, and ate lots of cookies. The end.
And they all live